What's up? What's up? Are you struggling with your dating life? Are you maybe depressed? Are you feeling helpless? Are you feeling like maybe you don't, or maybe you're not able, or perhaps that you don't even realize that you're not able to, or maybe you don't even realize that you can improve in your dating life, in your social life. And that sucks if it feels that way. If you're not aware that that's something that you can cultivate for yourself, then it can get pretty dark. I know myself, that was something that I didn't realize, and when I did find out that this was something that you could work on and that you could cultivate and develop, it definitely changed the way that I looked at the world. It changed the way that I looked at my life, and it really helped me at a time when I didn't feel like I had a lot of control over my social life. I didn't feel like I had a lot of, I didn't feel like I was able to maybe affect the types of challenges that I was going through at that time. And then I realized that I could improve this area, that you can go up and you can just meet people wherever you are. That, of course, yes, you can go up and you can meet people wherever you can find people, which is everywhere, but then that they also have the choice whether or not they would like to continue to develop a relationship with you. But then when you realize too, as well, because I also had low self-esteem, I didn't realize that I could build up my self-esteem. I didn't realize that I could build my confidence, that I could become more secure within myself. And then this also then taught me that I could affect many other areas of my life, and I started educating myself and learning more about skill acquisition and psychology, and just learning more about human nature, and therefore more about myself. And then you start seeing all these other areas that maybe you'd like to affect, or maybe you'd like to improve in your life. And this can be one of the catalysts that can show you that. And having social skills, or being able to take control over your dating life, can also show you, what it can do is that it can also help you to be more successful in all areas of your life, because socializing is something that you are always going to be doing when you're living in with society. You're always going to have to be talking with people, and you're going to have relationships. And if you don't have these things, it's going to be hard to succeed in life. People work in teams. You got to have friends. You got to work with other people. We help one another. We do business with one another. So to work on this area, it's not only great because you can cultivate something like your dating life, but then you can also cultivate relationships in all areas of your life. So you can really treat this like a self-development, using this as a self-development tool to discover maybe fears that you have, or worries, or insecurities. And this is actually a way to exercise these different qualities that maybe you want to cultivate within yourself, whether that's courage, whether that's something like wanting to cultivate self-esteem or confidence, get over social anxiety. There's many benefits in this activity, which is going out and proactively socializing with a lot of people. Maybe you're going to bars, maybe you're going to clubs, maybe you're going to festivals, you're going out in the day, you're just going out to talk and to meet people. It's fun. it's fun. And not only that, you know, you're really, I mean, this is your life. You are now taking control over the people you meet. You now feel like you have control over the friends that you have. You don't feel like you need to just take whatever you can get. You learn that you can go after what you want. So, you know, if this is something that you are struggling in, or something that you'd like to improve, I can share with you in this video some ways that you can do that. So yes, that it is going to require you to go out, and depending on the level that you would like to take this, depending on, I mean, it's something that you could do for the rest of your life, but depending on how much focus and attention and time you're willing to put on this, like, you can go out and you can just start meeting people. Go to places where lots of people congregate. Maybe you go to church, maybe you go to a coffee shop, whatever you want to do. You might just go out just for the sake of having a nice fun day where you're out doing what you want to do, but then you're also proactively looking for opportunities, people that you might want to go introduce yourself to. You could go to bars, you can go to clubs, and you can do the same thing. And that's a way in which you can start developing your social life. That's a way that you can start connecting with people. That's a way that you can potentially start having a romantic relationship with a woman that you might like to have that type of relationship with. Realize that rejection is normal. People have boyfriends, people are married, people just maybe aren't dating. There's many reasons why it might not work out when you first go meet somebody. But if you understand this, and then you go out and you don't let yourself get brought down, you don't take things personal, and you go out and you continue to meet people and talk with them, eventually you're going to find somebody that you vibe with. And why? Because there's genetic variation for a reason. The fact is that there's billions of people in this world, and you're not going to connect with everybody. If you were to go out and just talk to enough people, just with the person you are, just with the personality you have, with the traits and the attributes and qualities that you have, you just have to imagine that just based on math, eventually you're going to meet somebody that you connect with, because it's biological. You're a man, she's a woman. It's just, it's human nature. It's natural. It's just meant to be. But then on top of that, you have somebody like myself that's giving you a process and a strategy and a way to maximize your chances, to give you more, even a higher percent chance, all these things that you can optimize, all these things that you can work on, all these things that you can affect. You add that to the equation, and now your odds go up significantly more. So here's the thing, is that if you struggle in this area, sometimes it's not about knowing what to do. It's about getting yourself to do that thing. So if you are looking for somebody that's going to push you and not let you off the hook, hold you accountable, and maybe get you over that hump, that mental blockage that's stopping you from meeting people, get a coach, hire me. Let's work together. I'm going to push you harder than maybe anyone's going to push you. I'm going to be there to hold you accountable. I'm somebody that has 13 years of experience. I'm someone that had to overcome those mental blockages and challenges for myself, and continue to on a regular basis, who's still in it, who's still out there, who's still grinding, who's still putting in the work. And I'm somebody that can push you and help you to then maybe get into some momentum. Maybe it can be a catalyst for you to then go off on your own and be able to continue doing this and take it as far as you want to take it. Imagine you're the king. I'm a consultant. I'm somebody that you can work with to help you to get the results that you want to get for yourself. I also offer some other services that you can look into if you email me at datingdestruction@gmail.com, and you can inquire more about those services. Otherwise, like the video. If you like the video, leave a comment. Ask me any questions that I can answer for you. Maybe I'll make a video of it. And until, and then subscribe to the channel too. And until next time, peace out, my friends.